What would you most like to see?
Something funny, basically. The con bit's very important.
Oh! How dare you, sir! Alcohol is the devil's urine!
It's only a dry sherry.
I do hope there'll be no alcohol on this expedition, sir.
Well,
I sailed with Shackleton to Siberia in 1912, and if I may speak frankly, sir, his ship was little more than a hotbed of depravity.
really, I thought he was a...
Never mind what you thought, sir. Were you there, sir? Were you?
I'd like to see jokes. I think there's a trend lately in sitcoms not having jokes, and I quite like jokes, and so I'd like to see some jokes, please, and a massive twist.
Look, when you two broke up, he needed a shoulder to cry on, and one thing kind of led to another. You were with him, it didn't look like you were going to be with him again, so... Yeah, I know there's that rule about dating your sister's exes, but can we get past that for a minute?
When you're seeing something like this, which is just a glimpse of what it could be, I always think, well, could I sit and watch 50 of these? And so if there's a situation you think, well, there's a million ways that situation could develop, then you know that's a long-running sitcom. I think you've got to think long-term.
Hey, besides, I get some very interesting cases here. Chap this morning, Stephen Little, compulsive liar. Has to lie about absolutely everything. You should have seen what he put on his personal detail form. Hilarious. Well, actually, I think I've got it here.
Doctor, should you really be telling me his name?
Oh, don't worry. It's a pseudonym. Got it for all my clients on a spreadsheet. Here, see? Stephen Little, Stuart Hamley.
So his name's Stuart Hamley.
I couldn't say.
I think I'd least like to see stuff that thinks people are rubbish. I'd like to see stuff that reckons humanity's quite a good thing, and not everything shit. There's lots of everything shit. Can be funny, but I'd prefer to see cheerfulness.
You see that smile? That's number one. Why do you have to be so bloody jolly and polite all the time?
That's not true. You saw me at the football game last week. Like an animal I was. Until you embarrassed me and we had to leave.
Oh good, that's good. How did she embarrass you?
We were trying to slag off the chubby centre half, singing, "You fat bastard, you fat bastard." Muggins over here starts singing, "You fantastic, you're fantastic."
I thought that's what you were saying.
In theory, you can do a sitcom about anything, and you know, Dad's Army has proved that, and you know, Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's lots of stuff. There's no no's really. But obviously, stuff that you've seen before is what not to put in. Don't do what's been done before, because it's probably been done really well already, and they've probably mined all the thickest seams already.
First of all, it's my great pleasure to announce our Supervillain of the Year award for 2009. Now, it was a very difficult decision, but it could only go to one person, we felt, and that is Dr. Claw. So a big congratulations to Dr. Claw for all his great work in bringing down the world economy.
Dr. Claw, are you serious?
Yes, it was a difficult decision.
I can't believe you've awarded it to Dr. Claw. This is worse than the time you awarded it to the Western Fist, and he's a complete arsehole.
Well, the old adage, don't get it right, get it written, is my biggest top tip. Because a lot of people will start stuff and then they'll abandon it, or they'll start stuff and then they'll try and rewrite the little bit that they've done and then polish it and then garnish it and decorate it and make it all pretty, and they'll spend so long on that first 5 minutes of their script that they won't bother actually writing the rest of it. So don't do that, is my main tip. Whatever you're writing, plough through it, finish it, and then read it back. It'll be a load of crap, but it doesn't matter because you've written it and now you've got a thing that you can rewrite. That's my big top tip.